And we should have loaded, question mark, yes, we should have. In a very uncommon time, to be fair, but... Well, this is a bit out of my hand, because, what can you do? I need to make things a bit more, you know, quite a bit different today. Since I'm gonna have to throw things over and over again anyway, I thought to myself, it would probably be a good idea to do things like this. Now, let's make this quick. Because you see, I don't have all the time in the world today. I will wait, however, until I can actually see and confirm that everything is running. The difficulties I had yesterday. Let's not go too far out. No. I've kinda, you know, played up again until here.
We're wasting time here. Engaged the enemy. We must hurry.
Give me the water, please. Also, do something horrible to Illidan, please.
Justice will be done.
Oh. Yes, my F.
Now is the time. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, come up here. Murder that creature. No. Because I basically set everything up so I could just finish this like very quick. By using the camera. What a nice little tactic that is. It is cheap as fuck, to put it mildly. Put your place, camera. Finished it.
We're wasting time here. For justice. I will finish the hunt.
Are you seriously going to say that you managed to murder yourself? Yeah, bloody hell. I'm pretty sure I had... Oh shit, I didn't plan.
Our champion has fallen.
I kinda forgot to plan for what's to come next. Well, I knew it! I knew it! I would win at some point! I hate when I have to play under type pressure. That's really not my strong suit.
No, the spell is not done. It is not done.
Yeah. Checks to be you, eh?
It is
Kill it in.
brother. Your vile schemes end here.
Ah, schemes, you idiot!
Storm rage for recklessly endangering countless lives and threatening the very balance of the world.
Yeah, we know, my F.
I hereby sentence you to death.
Too much blood has been spilled on your account, Illidan. Even now, I can feel the lands of Northrend reeling from the spell you cast.
Yeah.
Imprisonment will not be enough this time.
I will execute him myself.
Fools! Can you not see? The spell we channeled was meant to strike at the undead, our common enemy. My mission was to destroy the Lich King's stronghold of Icecrown.
And no heed to the cost! Because of you, Tyrande is dead!
What? Your pardon, Lord Stormrage, but the priestess may still be alive.
Ah, killed
She was
us.
swept downriver, but it's premature to simply assume
Silence,
that...
Kale.
You told me she was torn apart. You lied to me.
Indeed.
Betrayer's capture was our primary concern, Shondo. I needed your help. I knew you would go to her, and we would lose our chance.
Just who is the betrayer now, woman? I must go to her.
Indeed. Furion.
Me, brother. Despite all our differences, you know that I would never lead Tyrande to harm. Let me help you. My Naga can scour the river for us. Let me do this, at least.
I smell.
What? After all he's done, you would trust this traitor?
Silence! I will deal with you later. Let's go, brother.
Well, yeah, what were you expecting? You're really believing that Mafurun would be like, you know, I'm gonna go with ya? Of course not. King Mafurion. He's so deep down to run the route. He basically is he would quite literally sacrifice probably half the world for that woman in particular. Chapter 8: The Brothers Stormrage. Hours later, along the banks of the river Alivas, Furion and work together to pick up Jordan's trail. Moving quickly through the woods, their skills and senses start working in unison, and their twin wills bent on finding their beloved priestess before it's too late. Which means the undead are fucked. They've got demons and night elves.
Silthar said he last saw Tyrande being swept down this river. If she is alive, my Naga will find her.
They had best return with good news, brother. The very sight of them makes my stomach turn. When
Oi,
did you ever
come
find
on.
Such loathsome
So,
creatures?
what do you have against that turtle? It's cute, somewhat.
Not want to know.
Probably can bite more than just a finger off.
Lord Illidan, we have found your missing priestess. She and her warriors fight on against the undead, but I doubt they can hold out much longer.
Yeah, sure.
Come forth, you mindless wretches, and taste the wrath of the Sentinels. Alun's light shall never falter.
Never.
Just hurry if you're to save her.
An undead strike force. They're completely ignoring us.
What could Tyrande?
Their flying horrors fill the sky. It would be folly to send your flyers against them.
We cannot depend on them now. Illidan, you must hold the undead here and prevent them from assaulting Tyrande's encampment. I will journey downriver and...
No, brother. The Naga and I can reach her faster. I
He
will.
actually has a good point, because they can go through the river.
But I risk much by trusting you, Illidan.
I swear on my life that I will bring her back, my brother.
I believe you. Andethoris Sathiel, brother.
Well, normally you'd be like, what the fuck?
The land and I are one.
Why would you trust Illidan? Now it's sitting here like, oh, why wouldn't you?
Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodalador.
Now, the main problem is that I don't really remember. I remember one thing, and that is that
For Kalimdor.
the
Ashtherodalador. Anudora.
little Tyrande is basically unkillable. Basically, she's not going to just die on us, which is good.
Anudora. Ashtherodalador.
That means we can go and build up a bit of an army before we have to do anything challenging.
More gold is needed.
It's most
They
likely.
come again. They'll not find us easy prey. Attack!
Gold is needed.
No, then, and we are supposedly playing as the Naga. No, the Naga are
Dare speak to me.
tough bitches, to put it mildly. Yeah, Myrmidon, yeah. Oh, Myrmidons are nice.
More gold is
I guess I would need at least 2 of those to go for.
research complete.
I grow impatient.
You are not really good at this. You, on the other hand, are probably going to be very good at this.
Goddess, light my path.
Something is amiss.
I do want to take a look around with my little team up here.
Ashtherodana.
Although I will say this is dangerous as
For
fuck.
Kalimdor.
Put it mildly.
Ashtherodana. It shall be done.
Goddess, light my
Ah, I kinda figured that this was probably not to be a good idea.
I know Dawes. It shall be done. As sleep dulled my senses.
Yeah, I would actually need a bit more of an army to do that reasonably well.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
Keep fighting, my warriors. They may be our end, but they will never defeat our spirit.
Are there demons nearby?
Well, there are always demons nearby, Illidan. How many more can I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe.
From the murky depths I come.
You dare speak to me?
On in. Since this is basically a mission I have time, I can just sit here and build up myself quite a bit more than last time.
Research complete.
That is gonna make things a lot better. Just to put that mildly. Now you can actually
Gold is needed.
train me up some of those, because we'll need those. As soon as you're
blind,
ready,
not deaf. You dare speak to me?
Depths I
we actually are
Hardly
the
a
next
challenge.
undeads from Illidan's
Is that
point of
all?
view.
Hardly a challenge.
Our allies' town is under siege.
I am sworn to your enemy.
That's a problem.
Research
Speak your mind.
The land. I know Dora. The land is
Yeah, of course, wrong button. Why did I know that I would click the wrong button? Well, because I know myself, most likely.
the land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Well, I mean, if you have to
I grow
ask, yeah.
impatient.
Sleeper start your senses like a bitch. Malfurion.
What threatens
They
these?
come again. They'll not find us easy prey. Attack!
Easily. Evil draws close.
research complete.
And the cool thing is, he can bloody just walk the water.
Lord Illidan
Hmm.
discovered a dam blocking one of the river's tributaries. The dam is guarded by forest trolls, but the stream beyond it might provide us a faster route to your friend.
Jeez, that's a lot of trolls.
Easily. Is that all? Evil draws close. Dare speak to me?
Luckily for us, our little myrmidons are very adept at standing their ground. And so I think we shall be able to deal with this camp here, well, somewhat fast, somewhat efficient. Well, come on, do it. Devour. What a nice ability that is. Duke Wintermore. We don't care about you. We have other things we need to care about.
I grow impatient.
He's still fighting.
You dare speak to me? Die, fool. Vengeance is mine.
For some reason, we apparently took a Murloc with us. I don't know why. We did that,
I'm blind, not
but
deaf.
we did do it.
None may challenge me.
Come on, deal with this nonsense guy. He's getting annoying, isn't he?
We've got to keep fighting. It cannot end this way.
Easily. You'll regret approaching me.
Oh, since he isn't rebuilding, let us actually make sure he is not going to rebuild anytime soon.
Die, fool.
By murdering all of his little acolytes.
Vengeance is
Because if he doesn't have acolytes, he can't rebuild now, can he?
You'll regret approaching me. Die, fool.
Don't be afraid. Done. My land or sea.
What do you really think I'm afraid?
Dare speak to me.
I of all people.
I'm waiting with bated breath. On my way. This is for
You know
you.
what? Kill that pink first, please. It's getting remarkably annoying.
Song of your freedom. Die, land.
I'm blind, not deaf.
I'm waiting with bated breath.
Well, better not hold your breath, eh?
My song is yours.
Goddess, if this is to be the end, let us die with your name on our lips.
How about instead of being all like, oh no, we're gonna die, you, no, actually try doing something. And we have you, what do we not have though? Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of things we don't have. Oh shit, we already had you. Stop this construction.
The battle has been joined.
Hey, sailor.
I grow
Hey,
impatient.
Shaler.
Evil draws close.
Yes, service dweller.
Well then, we have destroyed one undead camp. Yeah, that is good. It is very good, I would say. The main problem is, I don't think I'll be able to destroy that easily on my Furion side.
My senses.
I mean, not that easily. Not that it is impossible. Because you see, the good thing is, since we have all the time in the world, we can actually do it like this. Slowly, carefully, deliberately.
sleeper has
Something
awakened.
is amiss. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
We've got to keep fighting. It cannot end this way.
I'm blind, not deaf. Hardly a challenge.
Hardly a challenge indeed.
Is that all? Easily.
Wait, is that more
You'll
green?
regret approaching me. Evil draws close. Is that all? You dare speak to me? Vengeance is mine.
Research complete.
Oh, that's a problem. We don't really have many units that can attack flying units now, do we?
Song is yours.
Can't you attack? No, your damage is magic and they are immune to magic, aren't they?
The battle has been joined.
So while those units are generally good,
Under attack.
practically speaking, we can't really make much use of them.
Has sleep dulled my
Ah, the
senses?
great outdoors.
Anudora.
Their numbers are limitless. We must hold on.
Say really that the numbers are limitless.
The battle has been joined.
You dare speak to me?
Well, yeah. I dare indeed speak to you. Because I've decided that that's precisely what I want to do.
Die, fool.
Okay, could you please take care of that? Because this is otherwise going to take forever together. I mean, abominations are already hard to kill. Don't make it harder than it needs to be.
I grow impatient. Evil draws close. You'll regret approaching me.
Alright, you destroy buildings, please. As many of them as you can, because as far as I'm aware, the AI is not really rebuilding. So, it would obviously be the best possible choice to destroy as many buildings as we can. Making sure that they're not just rebuilding stuff all over again. Come on. Destruction, please. Destruction.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Jesus, the red one is he's well equipped. Tuned twice. Just gonna point that out.
Hardly a challenge.
Okay, then this might be a good point to run away. If you can. No. No, he cannot.
Our hero has fallen.
I'm waiting with bated breath. I'm hooked.
From the murky depths I come. Direct my wrath.
We've got to keep fighting. It cannot end this way.
Yeah, I'm not too worried
Has
about that.
sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands?
Furion, as I always like to say, you know, if I have to ask, yeah, sleep has probably dulled your senses. Oh, then shouldn't we actually have? Oh, we can't build that because we don't have enough moon wells now, isn't it?
land and I are one. Something is amiss.
Yeah, it leads to the same camp, doesn't it?
Threatens these lands. The land and I are one.
Now, once again, since the AI is not going to rebuild, if I'm going to murder some of their stuff,
Press the attack.
they are not going to rebuild that now, are they?
Job's done. The land and I are one. It shall be done.
Which makes this strategy viable, if not per se very good.
Dulled myself.
So their hero is a bit of a pain in the ass, isn't he?
Our ally is under attack.
Now then. Let us rebuild our army then again.
Another wave. We must hold out.
Do we have Illidan again? We have.
Dare speak to me. Evil draws close. Is that all?
Now then, we murdered quite a few things already.
Hardly a challenge.
Need to murder a few more.
Draws close. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close.
Now, ideally, I would like to get rid of as many of the enemies as I can.
Our allies' town is under siege.
I stand ready.
It's gonna take forever, doesn't it?
Are there demons nearby?
Job's done.
Oh yeah, this is really going to take forever.
Goddess, light my path.
I grow impatient. Hardly a challenge.
Our allies' town is
Is
under
that all?
siege.
You dare speak to me. Hardly a challenge.
Their numbers are limitless. We must hold on.
Jeez, this is just, you know, my sacrifice is not really worth it. Oh, for fuck's sake, are you fucking serious? Ah, for bloody sake.
The land and I are one.
You're right, it's all fucking flying units, isn't it?
Goddess, light my path.
My song is yours. Ashvalamathari.
You know what, go down there, why not? I'm gonna take bloody forever to rebuild everything.
Job's done. Something.
Goddess, light my path.
I'm waiting with bated breath.
Yes, indeed, and far easier to murder those bloody freaking trolls. Surprisingly.
On my way.
Then to, you know.
Hey, Sarah.
The battle has been joined.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Yeah. As always, Vaporeon, if you have to ask, then most likely yes.
Job's done. Research complete.
I'm waiting with bated breath. Done.
Well then, you go at Murder, you bring back my Illidan.
Research complete. More gold is needed.
Yeah, something is always needed more of.
Something is amiss.
The sleeper has awakened.
I would like to take care of that.
My song echoes from deeps. Hey, sailor. Ashvalamathare.
Hey, Sailor.
Complete.
That could be a little bit too brutal actually to deal with this. Especially because I'm actually using siege units.
Research complete.
Our time is short. Anudura.
The battle has these lands.
Something is amiss.
My song echoes from
Ashtherodonadon.
Torfala Nordora.
Anudora.
Their numbers are limitless. We must hold on.
But yeah, it does seem that they're not rebuilding. Which makes this a somewhat reasonable strategy.
Dulled my senses.
Actually, it's interesting that they're not rebuilding. I mean, technically speaking, they can produce what's it called? Acolytes. So they can, technically speaking, just, you know, rebuild whenever they like it, basically.
Research complete.
If they would so desire.
Are there demons nearby? Is that all?
But, you know, maybe they just don't want to. Maybe they're just like, yeah, I don't really want to.
Gold is needed.
Their numbers are limitless. We must hold on.
Ah, the great outdoors. Bystander. What is nature's call?
Oh, your timing is bad, to put it mildly. Would have liked to avoid that, if at all possible.
Is there trouble? Bystand ready.
Well, how long until my full one is back?
Ah, the great outdoors.
There he is.
For Callum. Press the attack.
You hear that?
I grow impatient.
Well, I know that it's technically speaking under siege.
What threatens?
Ah, the great outdoors.
Anudora.
Are you kidding me? From behind too. And Maturian decided to die again. Ah. Why easy when it's complicated, you know?
I'm blind, not deaf.
My song echoes.
Easily.
Is under attack.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Goddess, light my path.
Oh yeah, I'm sure the goddess is gonna be very much pleased with this nonsense.
Keep fighting, my warriors. They may be our end, but they will never defeat our spirit.
Easily.
Is under attack.
Vengeance.
Well, I don't know about that.
Approaching me.
But we definitely need to murder quite a few of those necromancers if we want to go somewhere. Jesus, are there many necromancers around?
Goddess, light my path.
I'm sure, Malfurion, at some point in the near future, you will actually be able to deal with that nonsense.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Hey, sailor.
Standing guard.
My strength is yours.
The land and I are one.
As usual, my own impatience is biting me in the ears, isn't it?
More gold is needed.
I mean, technically speaking, I don't need to rush that much, you know? I'm well aware of that.
Patient.
Just can't really help it, you know? Actually, how many more?
Dare speak to me.
Yeah. Two more of those then. Why am I always so impatient with things? Even I don't really know.
I stand ready.
Something is
Our gold
amiss.
mine is running low.
I would believe so, after all this time.
It shall be done. Threatens these lands.
Is under attack.
The land and I are one.
If you could please murder that building, that would be appreciated, Malfurion. You know why I want you to murder this building, so we can run away again. Because that is precisely what we'll do.
It It shall be done.
The sleeper has
Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Then I will allow you to murder.
I'm blind, not deaf. You dare speak to me?
What threatens these lands?
They come again. They'll not find us easy prey. Attack!
Our ally is under attack.
Dulled my senses.
And here we come again.
It shall be done. Is a miss.
You know, Orange, there's really not that much left of you. I'm just gonna point that out.
Threatens.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Ashtherodanadu.
Still, we can remain at the very interesting point that he is just not rebuilding stuff. Which is one fundamental weakness, I would say. In the long run.
The great outdoors.
Yeah. Murder, please. Murder stuff.
Anudora.
Further, I will point out you are not the fastest.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Yeah, kinda think we won't have enough to deal with that.
Is
Are
under
we being
attack.
invaded?
I think this is not going to be enough to do this in a well, timely manner at least.
It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Could you maybe... No, deal with the guy who's trying to build up that again?
Another wave. We must hold out.
I'm just gonna point it out, Mercurion, there you are. You don't really have the necessary oops here.
Press the attack.
To make this good.
Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one.
Is under attack.
Please tell me that you're gonna finish this soonish. And I could need you up there again. I would like it if you could deal this building, you know, the finishing blow. Yeah, Jesus, hey, I really want to be annoying until the very last second.
Ashtherodanadu.
I know, which is why we need to go
The
back.
great outdoors.
I mean, technically speaking, we don't need them anymore. They've more or less fulfilled their job. But, you know. And so somehow Illidan managed to get himself murdered again. Bloody Illidan. Not you, you fucking idiot.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ah, the great outdoors.
That wouldn't probably solve much problems. Yeah, I think we would actually need to do some rebuilding here. Oh,
Has
Their
sleep
numbers are limitless.
I
We
don't know.
must hold on.
Kinda disagree there. Their numbers are definitely not limitless. We are murdering them. It's just
is amiss.
taking a bit longer because I'm just so plucking impatient with things. And I kinda think we lost. Oh yeah. He'll also have no mind anymore.
Awaken.
My song.
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem.
What threatens these lands?
Your move.
But then again, here is a nice little gold mine, isn't it? That we can take over. Oh, we could if we actually had them. So, fucking hell.
The land and I are one.
Well, not really, and I'd hate to be you and point out that guess you're gonna have to deal with the money you have.
Pathetic wretches. Are there demons nearby?
Threatens these lands.
You dare speak to me? Hardly a challenge.
Now then, we need to destroy the red base. So far I understand. I would very much like to get rid of the green and the other ones too. It seems like a very useful thing to do.
Press the attack!
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I'm blind, not deaf.
Now let's get a bit of an overview here of how bad things are. How are you part of the Undead Scourge? You're pretty assuredly part of my...
I grow impatient.
I'm waiting with bated breath. Hey,
Oh, I can already see. There's a bit of a problem here. We need to deal with their buildings. They produce them run of units every bloody single fucking second. That's not something I want to fucking deal with. Jesus Christ. Holy, look at that nonsense. Now then, let's murder their creatures.
I'm waiting with bated breath.
Most brutally.
Dare speak to me? Is that all?
Their numbers are limitless. We must hold on.
Let me point out, their numbers are still not limitless. Might at times appear like this, but that's not actually the case.
You dare speak to me? I grow impatient. Die, fool. You dare speak to me? Easily.
Well then, I don't like to point it out, but you're getting a bit, you know, motorcated.
I'm waiting with bated breath.
Dare speak to me? I'm blind, not deaf.
Well, he's still alive. Barely, but he is still alive. And we've almost managed to murder this shit. Jesus Christ. It's taking fucking ever. That is putting it mildly.
Nearby.
What threatens these lands?
Then go up there and heal that.
Deeps, my song is yours. Don't be afraid.
I'm blind, not deaf.
come again. They'll not find us easy prey. Attack!
Something is amiss.
Well, the very moment he doesn't have any of the small ones, you know.
Is that all?
He's getting kinda screwed.
Don't be afraid. Ashvalamathari, I'm waiting with bated breath.
You dare speak to me?
Yeah, leaving the red team. Red has proven to be quite well prepared to defend.
Hey, sailor.
I grow impatient. Evil draws close.
Which kinda makes this a pain in the ass.
You dare speak to me?
Well, but I can of course try to destroy building by building. It's also gonna be a pain in the ass. I mean, that's a strategy. And a good strategy. It's gonna take time. How much damage do we do? Not bad damage. Just not enough, I believe. Would need at least one more turtle to do this reasonably. Come on, last turtle. You can do it. Turtle power! Turtle power indeed.
My song
We've got to keep fighting. It cannot end this way.
No, don't worry. We've almost gotten everyone.
bated breath.
Basically everyone already destroyed. Nice. Very nice indeed. Well, Mafurion, I'm pretty sure you would very much like to produce a few more units at this point in time, but and I hate to point out the fact that that's not really an option.
Don't be afraid. On my way.
Now you are going to be the usual attack team, but I need a few more dragon turtles.
My song echoes from the deeps. Hey, sailor. My song echoes. I'm waiting with bated breath.
Now the idea is of course to use those
My song is
basically
yours.
as a sort of distraction. While my little turtles can use their turtle power to, you know,
My song echoes from the deeps.
More gold is needed.
Goddess, if this is to be the end, let us die with your name on
what
our
can I
lips.
say? I've heard that line quite often, and at this point in time I can only point out you haven't really
I'm
lost
blind,
even
not
once.
deaf.
Hey, sailor. I'm waiting
Job's
with bated
done.
breath. My song echoes from the deeps.
I grow
Hey,
impatient.
Nice and dandy, but we do need ourselves some turtles.
Gold is needed.
I'm waiting with bated breath. My song is yours. Waiting with bated breath.
Technically 3 turtles should be enough. I don't really have that much left. Just a bit afraid of what's gonna happen with the other units. But there's also no enemy camp left, technically speaking. Or is there? I wonder. Could check with Malfurion, but I kinda feel like I don't wanna risk it, you know?
I'm blind, not deaf.
That could end badly.
Hey, sailor. I'm waiting with bated breath.
I grow
Don't be
impatient.
afraid. Hey, sailor.
Well then, let's go in and finish this job then. I think it's about time.
Our allies' town is under siege.
I'm blind, not deaf.
The land and I are
Keep fighting, my warriors. They may be our end, but they will never defeat our spirit.
I'm waiting with bated breath.
I grow impatient.
The battle has been joined.
Up you go. Little turtles. Turtle in there. Turtle power. We need a lot of turtle power. Get this job done. Well, so far so good, I would say. Not really much left, eh? Like the red ones.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Nice.
Illidan, what trickery is this? Have you come to finish me off personally?
No, Tyrande. You must believe me.
Well, no, for once he's actually not there to finish you off.
Save me?
Where could they be? He should have brought her back by now.
Hurry! This is our last chance.
It's always nice to see when my own impatience bites me. He is so bloody hard that it makes it less unnecessarily complicated. But it really doesn't need to be. Actually, it's pretty damn straightforward when you think about it.
Risked your life for me. I don't understand.
Whatever I may be, whatever I may become in this world, know that I will always look out for you, Tyrande.
Tyrande!
I knew you would not forsake me.
I thought I'd lost you forever, my love. If not for Illidan's aid,
A bit of
I may well have.
jewelry's weight on us.
Much strife between us, my brother. I have known only ages of hate for you. But for my part, I wish it to end.
Noise.
From this day
Finally,
forward,
peace and quiet.
let there be peace between us.
Yay, a porting of voice. Moments later, at the NATO's base camp, it prepares for its departure.
You have brought much suffering to the world, Illidan. For that, you can never be forgiven. However, you saved the life of my love.
He
For
did.
that, I will let you go. But should you ever threaten my people again,
I understand, brother. Lordship over this world was never my aim. Only power. Only the magic. I've lingered here too long. I must go. By aiding you, I've betrayed my new master. If I am not careful, his wrath will be my end. Farewell, brother.
What a nice finale, isn't it?
I doubt our path through cross again. In true Falana.
It's gay speak for goodbye.
Have no sense of justice.
Maev, Illidan has atoned for his crimes. He is no longer a threat to...
It's no use, Tyrande. She has become vengeance itself, bound forever to the hunt. I only pray that in her zeal she doesn't cause even more havoc than Illidan.
Now, let's
Oh,
go
I believe
home
she will do a lot of overwings.
and our rest.
Actually, I'll agree to that point. You do want your rest. Yeah, Alliance campaign. Ooh, blood elves. Edgy boys. I mean, it's the edge boy himself. Gelfas. Schonstrieder. Oh, that's something that's gonna, you know, come in my near future. But for now, at least, I shall bid you adieu. Have a good one, and I'll be back some time later, I suppose. Until then, bye bye. It shall be.